and gentlemen, ooh, who wants to freaking body double? What an intro. What a good intro. Proud of myself for that one. Hello, how is it going? I need to mute that. Okay, great. Good to see you guys. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? I am back home. I've been away for like 2 weeks, plus it was like Christmas and things before that, and so I am just getting back into the like mode of trying to do work. Hello Nisha, hello Kana, hello Nana, hello Charlie, hello Gia, hello all of you guys. It's great to see you guys. So nice to have y'all in. Oh my goodness, so many people, which is so cool. We are gonna do some body doubling today. If you've never done body doubling before, essentially the idea is that it's easier and more motivating to work with accountability with other people around you than it is to work by yourself. And so this chat is here. I am here as a way to get you into that flow of motivation. So we are going to be using the Pomodoro timer, which is a 25-minute timer. And then once that timer is up, we're going to take a little break. My optimal work time is about 20-25 minutes. If I work any longer than that, I tend to do worse work, or I tend to get the wigglies. And so if you're that same way, this is gonna be a perfect video for you. So that's awesome. Yeah, really, really excited for today, for doing this with you. I'm so glad that you showed up to be here, not only to hang out with us all, but to do this for yourself, which is awesome. The chat is here the entire stream. It's a great way to chat with other people, to maybe make some connections, which is awesome. My Discord is also an awesome place to do that. A lot of people are going to be coming from the Discord as well, because I had it as an event in our Discord, which is super cool. Maybe one of the moderators can shoot that into the chat somewhere so that you guys can join there as well, because we've got other streams like this coming up soon, as well as some volunteers that are going to be hosting some body double type things in the actual Discord itself. So 2 things I would love for you to have with you as you are doing body doubling with me today. The first one is some sort of water. I'm a bubbly gal. I'm a bubbly gal. Not sponsored. But I have my bubbly with me. I do also have a coffee, but it is mandatory that every time you drink coffee, you also have a water with you. So grab something to drink, grab something to work on, and here is what we're gonna do. First off, we're gonna listen to some nice music. That's the first thing we're gonna do together. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna create our task list, baby. We're gonna create our little task list, okay? So what I'd like you to start by doing is dump all the stuff that you need to work on onto a piece of paper, onto a document on your computer or your phone. Dump all the things that you need to be doing. Write them all down, okay? Oh, Sage, that's so sweet of you. You are such an inspiration to me. I'm so proud of you and the progress you've made. You've helped me and many others. You deserve so much. Good luck, guys, with doing what you need to do, by the way. Oh, that is so sweet. Sage, you rock. That's awesome. Jumi's got my water, and my first order of business is going to be making a cup of tea because I've barely gotten out of bed today. Fair enough. Fair enough. The next thing I'd like you to do, once you have your task list in front of you like I do, is I'd like you to order it in terms of how much energy something requires. So if you've got a task in front of you and you're like, oh shit, this is going to take a lot of energy, then I'd like you to write down how much energy you think it's gonna take. Use the spoons if you like the spoons. Then, once you have them written out in order of energy, I want you to pick something that requires little energy to start. We want to build some motivation and some momentum with how we're going to do work. So I'm picking my easiest task to start with, and I'm working my way up towards a task I don't want to do and is going to require a lot of work. So that's how I'm going to use this time. I'm going to try to keep answering questions during the body doubling section. Can you explain what spoons are? Oh, this is a theory that's so hard to explain. The spoons theory is essentially the amount of spoons. A spoon is like how much energy you have in the day. And so you could say I have 5 spoons available today, or 5 spoons of energy available. And certain tasks take spoons away from you until at the end of the day you have no spoons left. Search up spoon theory. It'll do a better job of explaining that than I just did. So my hope is that you're writing down your task list and the things you need to get done. I would love to hear in the chat, what are the things you're gonna do? What is that easy first task you're gonna do? What is that easy first task? And I want you to start there. What is the easy first task? Everything I have to do is art related and it's just so hard to start sketching these days. Totally. I hear that. So what's an easy, low barrier of entry task? Oh. Also, I just did a program that I run weekly, which is my accountability program. We get together, we talk about our goals, and the things we're doing. And I was sitting for an hour, so I'm gonna stand up actually. Always so weird to watch somebody put a stand-up desk up. You ever notice that? How odd that looks? Okay, good. Here we go. Andrea was in our accountability program this morning, which is awesome. Okay. So for myself, the easiest task I could possibly do is I have a customer support request that I need to follow up with. So I'm gonna start there because that's the easiest task I could possibly do. Studying Latin, very cool. Opening up a document to work on research things, awesome. 2 tasks, same amount of energy, both are basically writing, but I have more inspiration to do one of them. Awesome, start with that one. Finally completing goals list from the accountability program, nice. PowerPoint that I just need to copy slides, paste, getcha, yeah. Awesome, make a Japanese study plan, super cool. Awesome. I'm gonna be working my job, freelancer, doing each task, awesome, very cool. So, there's our timer, y'all. Look at that, it's pretty sexy. I am going to start our timer. We're gonna be working for 25 minutes. If you have questions, you're more than welcome to ask them in the chat. I'll try to answer a few, but I don't wanna talk too much while we're working. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, let's start there, okay? Here we go, Pomodoro timer has begun. Riley was in our accountability program this morning. Gonna watch the summary for the 12-hour year. Yeah, it's the 12-week year. Very cool concept if you've never seen it. I think it's possibly something I'm gonna learn more about to implement in programs I do, because I think it's a really cool idea. Tessa says there's a difference between easiest and most fun. My tasks have the same amount of energy level, so I don't know what to do first. Do the one that's fun first. Do the thing you're excited about and want to do, because you're gonna get dopamine from that task, and that's going to make it easier to keep doing more work after that. Okay, so do the thing that's fun. All right, Hayley's going into work mode. I'm gonna mute for a little bit, but I will still answer some questions in chat as well. It's Hayley coming in as a reminder to also drink some water. If you don't currently have some with you, can you take a quick pause to go grab some water? You can play the fun drinking game, which is drink when Hayley drinks. I'm prepped. I've got my 2 bubblies prepared. Grab some water and come on back to working when you can. All right, it's your friendly neighbor ADHDer coming here to say we've got a little less than 10 minutes now, 10 minutes. So start thinking about how to wrap up what it is you're working on in the next 9 minutes so that you can feel good about taking a break. Okay? You've got less than 9 minutes. How can you kind of wrap up what it is that you're working on, or find a space that is good to pause at? Start to consider that. I'm reading chat and I don't know why it's so funny, but congrats on the autism is one of the funniest things I've ever heard. Congrats on the autism. I know you meant like autism diagnosis, but I just like that statement. Congrats on the autism. That's really funny. We've got about 5 minutes left. Continue to wrap up what you're working on, or at least find a good pause spot so that when it's time to take a break, you feel as though you can do that. 5 more minutes, friends. we got about 30 seconds now. So wrap it up, whatever you're working on. Find a pause. Find a pause. And then we're gonna have a little bit of a break. And I have never had to pee as badly as I have to pee right now. That's the truth. That is the truth. Okay. Ta-da! We did it. That was our timer going off. Oh, where's my face? Oh, wait. There's my face. Okay, we are at a break now. Welcome to the break. We are going to now take a couple minutes just to reset ourselves, okay? We're gonna take a couple minutes just to reset ourselves. So here's what I'm gonna do for my break. I'm gonna go pee before I pee my pants. So that's fun. And then I'm going to come back and I'm gonna do a wiggle and a jiggle and I'm gonna like reset my body and then I'm gonna reset my space. So I'm gonna go pee. If you need to grab water or a snack or you need to grab new pieces of paper, whatever it is you need to bring to this space, go grab those things and then come back here, okay? Go grab those things and then come back here, all right? Let's see how fast Hayley can pee. That's the fun question. Ready? Go. I peed. All right. Okay, I have now peed. I've got water. I also have coffee, which is good. And now I'm gonna move my freaking body because I need to. So if you would like to follow me and do what I'm doing, feel free to do it, okay? Because I'm gonna look weird. I also can't hear the music anymore, which means I'm doing this to no music. So that's fun. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do a shake. Imagining that I have water all over my body, but no towel. What's a girl gonna do with no towel, right? So I am going to shake my arms as if I'm getting all the water off of my arms. One side and then the other. If you wanna do it with me, do it with me. I'm gonna shake both them out. Oh. So much water. Why am I wet? I don't know. Make up your own lore. And I'm gonna do the same to my legs. I'm gonna put that on a shirt. Why am I wet? Shaking it out. My legs are actually really sore because I did a workout the other day and it's killing me. Oh. Shake it all out. Do a full body shake. Oh, yeah. And now I'm gonna imagine that my hair is even wet. Look at that. You see that? I'm outing myself. I'm gonna shake my head up and down. Woohoo! I'm at a rock concert. Yeah! Now I'm a little dizzy. I should take my iron pills. Ooh. Yikes. Lord. Okay, I still have some sillies in me, so I'm gonna just like, you know that vibe when you still have the sillies in you? Nice. am wet because I just had a romantic movie moment in the rain like in the movies. I like that. That was better than what I was imagining. So let's go with that one. I am now going to set up my workspace in a way that feels good. You noticing that I'm out of breath? I'm noticing it. I've noticed that I'm out of breath. Woo! I'm going to bring my desk down. Nice. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want a little bit of change in my workspace now, because I worked while standing. Now I need a little bit of difference. And so I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna take my sweater off because those wigglies and jigglies got it all out of me. I'm wearing a mushroom shirt, so that's fun. Now I'm gonna change my workspace even more. I could light a candle if I wanted to. I could do other things too if I wanted to. But whatever it is, change your workspace up just a little bit so it feels different. Awesome. Do these streams happen regularly? We have another one this month. They're gonna happen semi-regularly, but if you'd like to have access to these more frequently, join the Discord. There'll be info about more things like this in the future. Okay, how do we feel after our little wiggle and jiggle? And I pause our music. And now it's time to get grounded again. I know for myself as a person with very hyperactive ADHD, it can be hard for me to like pause and ground and come back to my space. And so I'm gonna do that for a moment. And what that looks like for me is rubbing my chest, rubbing my tummy, patting my head, rubbing my tummy. But like genuinely recentering in my body. I'm gonna take some deep breaths here, like this. I'm just gonna hold myself for a second. It's really that easy. I'm just gonna hold myself. I'm bringing my energy from here, and I'm bringing it back down. You hear that? I whistled. I actually don't know how to whistle, so that was cool. From here, down. Much better. Much better. Do we all feel much better now? I think so. I feel much better. I've got our music back on. Hello, cat. We are going to now get set up to do 25 more minutes of work. So I want you to consider what is it you'd like to get done in the next 25 minutes, okay? So for myself, I need to finish up the task that I was working on in our previous timing, and then I'm gonna see where I can go from there. So 25 more minutes. What is it you can get done in that amount of time? Okay, here we go. I want to edit a video, but the task feels too big. What's a smaller task? Or how can you break that task up into chunks? Can you just clip the videos you need to clip right now and leave it at that? Can you do the audio mixing, whatever it is, break it into smaller chunks? And also, if you're here and you're not subscribed, but would like to be a part of these in the future, take a moment to subscribe. Would love to have you join. All right, Hayley's going back. right, everybody, we've got 13 minutes left on the timer. So I want you to start thinking, what can you get done in 13 minutes? How can you start to wrap up the task you're working on? What is the end goal? What are you working towards to finish for now? How can you be done in like 12 minutes for a little bit of a break, even pausing for a moment? What can you get done in 12 minutes? And I'll see you then. Little less than 10 minutes. Time to start wrapping those things up. Have an end goal in sight. When can you pause? In a little less than 10 minutes, how can you pause? Yeah. left until we take a little break. So start wrapping up what you're working on. Find a really clear pause spot. And then we're gonna take a little break. You're almost there, very close. If you need to be done now, you can start doing your wiggling and jiggling now. I'm not gonna judge. Get ready to start wrapping up and take a break. My cat wanted to say hi. This is him. This is Cat. Which cat are you? This is Zuko. I have two cats that look very similarly. So, he wanted attention. Hello, my boy. You got gunk in your eye. Can I get it? Thanks. He's a nice guy. Just around a minute, my friends. You're nearly done. Yeah, one time Zuko actually twice, he has turned my entire computer off while I was live streaming. Twice he's done that. It's this cat. He's evil. You just want attention, don't you? You're like, mommy. You're an attention whore. Okay. Oh my god. Chaos cat. My god. Lord. Apologies to headphones users on that one. Gremlin behavior indeed. Just about a minute left. We are almost done, friends. Nearly there. Come here. My dog's in the other room. Crying. Oh, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's our timer. It's so calm. What a lovely little timer noise. All right. We are now taking a break. We take break now. How long are these sessions in total usually? Around 2 hours is kind of my goal with the sessions. Dog. What do? Do you need attention? Here's your bone. Here. There you go. Have fun. Go crazy. I am going to go let my dog outside, actually. I'm going to grab a little snack, and then I'm going to come back to my desk, and that's where I'm going to do my wiggles and jiggles. There's the demon cat. I have my notebook over my PC, so he cannot turn it off. So, like me, can you quickly take a break? And how can you do that? Let's take a quick break. Pepperoni stick. We got like 2.5 feet of snow overnight. So that's fun. Obi's right now in the snow, so I do have to let him back in a moment. 2.5 feet of snow. I swear to God. That's insane. We're gonna do a wiggle little jiggle in a second. We're currently in our break, so that means grab some water, grab a snack, a pepperoni stick, grab whatever it is you need to make your space feel better, such as more coffee, which I will be doing. But the rule is if you have a coffee, you also have to have a water. Okay? Where am I? I live in Vancouver, BC, in Canada. And it's a cold. It's a cold. It's very cold. I went out for a walk this morning. You can check my Instagram story. I was not expecting the amount of snow that was there. I'm gonna go make sure my dog gets back inside before he dies. And I'm gonna grab some coffee, and then we're gonna do a wiggle and a jiggle. Okay? Yeah. All right, we're back. We are back. And you know what time it is? It's time for a wiggle and a jiggle. Even Obi agrees. So I'm going to stand on up. Yeah. And I'm going to get my jiggle and wiggle on. If you would like to join me and Obi, you're more than welcome to. I like to jiggle and wiggle by imagining I've got water all over my body and I am trying to get it off. I'm gonna shake it all off. Would love for you to do this with me. It's less embarrassing that way. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Look at that. And do my legs. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. They're actually very sore from a workout I did the other day. Ouch. Shake, shake, shake. And I'm gonna do the up and down shake. The hat comes off for this. Yeah. If you're anemic like I am, that one makes you feel real spicy afterwards. So once you've wiggled and jiggled all your funnies out, my cats are like cuckoo bananas in the distance. Once you've wiggled and jiggled all your funnies out, here's Obi. If you want to see what he's doing, he's chewing his bone, which I feel bad I took his bone away earlier because it's loud. How can you reset your space now to fit working again? All right, so take a moment now to breathe, get connected with yourself. Maybe you also would like to have some coffee or something warm to drink. It's a cold day where I am. And center yourself back to where you are. The task I'm working on is taking way longer than I was expecting it to take. And so now I'm just recentering myself in new expectations of, hey, you know what? Some of these things I can't do. So I'm going to knock off a few of these things that I am not going to be able to complete. There we go. I'm readjusting. Isn't that crazy? Readjusting. All right. And now it is time to listen to our nice music, to get our timer back up, and to start working again. If you don't feel set to work again, if you need a little bit more time to recenter yourself, do that. Do what you need. There's no expectations here. I'm gonna start our timer, and we're gonna get back going. What is it that you're working on? This is timer number 3, and most likely the last one I'm gonna do on stream. This is our last timer for this stream. What can you get done in 25 minutes? And I'll see you after. If you feel as though this being the last timer is not going to be enough time to complete the things you're wanting to complete, head over to my Discord. We have a group chat, an audio session for body doubling. So if you want to continue body doubling, head over there, jump into that room, and you guys can keep going. Yeah. cutie patooties, a reminder, have you had any water? Thought you should drink some. No such thing as a stupid question. What is Pomodoro? Pomodoro is the type of timer that I'm using. It just goes in 25-minute chunks, essentially. And then you take a break. That is all. Really great to have you all here. Also want to give you a reminder that you don't have to be here and you're choosing to be, and that's amazing. I'm really proud of you for putting in work for yourself. I have another one already planned for this month for next week. So please subscribe so that you can come and join us for all of the fun things. Want to be able to give not only affordable resources for ADHD and low to medium support needs autistic adults, but I would also love to give free resources. And so doing streams like this, having a Discord that is completely free that you can interact with people and do things like the book club I'm running right now. We have a fiction and a nonfiction book club. Both are free to join. Really trying my best to give as many pieces of support as possible that are affordable but also free. So thanks for being here. We got 10 more minutes. How can you start to get ready to finish what you're working on in the next 10 minutes? Okay? How can you starting to finish the things that you are working on? You guys are doing awesome. We are nearly there. Keep going. One final push for the work you're working on, okay? One final push. 5 more minutes. How can you start to wrap up what it is you are working on? Zuko is sending you so much love to start finishing those things. 5 more minutes. Start wrapping it up. Get ready to take a more extended break because you've been working for quite a while. So 5 more minutes. Start wrapping it up. This is the last timer I'm going to be doing. I'm going to help close it out, and then I will let you know when the next one's happening. 5 more minutes. We have got 30 seconds, my friends. We are wrapping up what it is we are working on. Zuko is demanding to be held at this moment. He refuses to be let down. And I have to listen to him or he'll unplug my computer, as he has done before. So, finishing up, waiting for our timer to be done. Oh, hello, kitty. And there it is. There is our timer. You did it. You did it. You did it. We just did 3 different timers of 25 minutes. That's a lot of work. That was really good. That is now my cue to take a longer break and then do work in the afternoon. If you were looking for more support and would like to continue to body double, if you join my Discord, there is a specific channel to do body doubling with folks, and you can absolutely head over there. There's even a chat about the body doubling to see if anybody else is wanting to jump in there with you guys. But you did amazing. Really good job. I'm so proud of you. As a reminder, if nobody has told you yet today, I am proud of you for putting in the work to yourself, because nobody else is going to do it for you. So it's pretty amazing that you're doing it for yourself. If you enjoyed this and want to show support or want to continue to be a part of these, please subscribe so that you get notified when something like this is going to happen again. Turn on the bell notification so that you can be a part of these in the future. If you would like affordable access to resources and support, please check out my programs, which I will share a link to in the Discord as well. All of my programs are under $20 and they run monthly. And you can get access to mini courses that I've already done. There's my other cat that looks the exact same. Thank you for being here. So happy that you were able to join me. I'm excited to do another one of these next week. And I will see you guys